Hello everyone and welcome to Global Situation Investigation Outreach Special. Today we'll be talking about the topic of our school's outreach program, which is we send students overseas to help and work with kids from different countries, which is a great experience. So we have Biodedicant here, one of our previous hosts, and he was on team
Dominican Republic.
Yep, and we got Matt this year, who's a newbie and is going to
Guatemala.
which I went to last year, so I'll just fill in on what happens over there. So, Bio, how was
My experience?
Explain your experience at.
Wow, so there's all sorts of things. Well, anyways, okay, well, it was a really awesome experience for me, getting to work with kids and just getting to bring life to them and, you know,
I
showing
say they
them.
don't have life when you make them.
No, just meeting new people, right? That you've never worked with, right? You've been planning for this for months and months, and just the reality of going there and actually working with those kids was a real blessing for me. One of the first things we did was we planted palm trees at a city called Sosua. It was like in front of a church, and it was just to like decorate the church and the village there.
Trees?
Yeah, palm trees. It was good.
Palm
Good experience.
trees.
Yeah. I'm sure all my Dominican Republic members remember this when Mr. BB bursted the water pipe after we like spent hours, after like we planted this one of the trees there, and just that was a disaster for us. But anyways, other than that though, we went to another city called Nagua. We just did a lot of manual labor there. We did find wall coatings for church buildings, and we got to help build a church. Build a church in
Build
this.
a church?
Yeah, in this community.
I don't think that's very safe if students build a church.
No. It was the structure was already on, but we helped to just do the coating
That's
outside
called
the wall,
painting.
Yeah, and we did some crafts, some singing, some skits,
Okay.
some drimes. Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah, so
And of course, the food was just delicious.
Anyways, we'll give a brief overview of this year's outreach teams, or some of them at least. So we got Team Guatemala, which Matt is on, and this team will be traveling to Antigua, Yapocapa, and Guatemala City. They're going to be hospice and working in a school, which is always fun because I've been there. And we also have Team Philippines, which goes to Asia, and they go to Manila. And it's a new type of outreach team. It's the first of our school, and one that is focused on music ministry and teaching. You got a team going to your country, or not close to your country, Team Zambia. And they'll be okay, fine. They'll be searching at the Village of Hope in the city of Kaitwi. Hey, this is your language.
It's not my language.
Kaitwi, which is one of the largest tribes, or is it cities, in the country. And last of all, we have Team Honduras. Actually, Guatemala team went last year to Honduras for fun. We also have Team South Africa, which is going to South Africa. They'll be working with kids at King's Court. Team Tribali. Oh, and we have a guest on Skype that's going to be talking about it. Oh, Team Tribali, Uganda, which our other PA school is so the Team Tribali will be going to help our school. And Team Masaka, Uganda, and they'll be working at an all-girls high school. Team Dominican Republic, which is
my homies.
they're going to Nagua in the Dominican Republic, get to experience firsthand what life in this country is like, which is pretty much like Hawaii, I heard. So yeah, and that's it. So pray for our teams that they'll have a safe trip there and back. And yeah, so Matt, what do you expect of when you're going to go to Guatemala?
We're leaving on Friday morning.
Yep.
Well, on the 16th, and we're coming back on the 30th.
Oh, okay. Let me just tell you, the trip ride there is brutal. Actually, it's not. You fall asleep. But the airplane sucks. You get there, and then it's because you're reminded not to touch the water and stuff and put it in your mouth. So you go to the airport, you go to the washroom, and then you can't put the water because you can't wash your hands because they say the water's not clean. And then it's really sketchy there because there's no one there at that time. But yeah. It's pretty cool.
So bring lots of hand sanitizer.
Bring hand sanitizer.
Did you take your Dukerol?
I forgot to. I was a little bit late. I'm not really covered for the first few days.
It's
so
okay, it's
hopefully
okay.
I don't get
Everyone in our team got traveler's diarrhea.
Really?
All the guys at least.
Wow.
It's pretty funny.
That's nice.
It's pretty funny. Anyways, you need to bring is hand sanitizer. They give you a water bottle, so it's pretty good. And it's kind of it's not really dangerous. I don't know why, but we had a military escort to get a Yapo Kappa, right? Anyways, in Guatemala, you get to work with kids, and you get a actually, you're hanging out in Antigua for the first 2 days, so you just chill there.
Yeah. We're doing like the
Yeah.
Roses place, right? Did you go to that too?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
The kids there are so cute that you want to hug them.
Oh, yeah, I bet our kids were cuter.
No, you don't.
Seriously.
You want man. You want to get
Man.
fight? You want to fight?
No, man. No
He's
pants.
a little handicapped.
No pants.
Yeah.
Guy. He was cute,
No
man.
pants guy?
Okay, we had this little. He's so cute. Okay, we had this little kid.
Yeah.
His name was Miguel, but we called him No Pants because he never wore any clothes.
Pants?
He never, he didn't wear any clothes at
Oh,
all.
man.
He was just walking to the church and just like
Nice.
walking around.
So, Matt, what preparations have you done so far?
Well, our team's actually apparently really prepared because we have skits already prepared and stuff, and we're buying all our materials this week before we go. So,
Nice. So
Yeah.
where are you going with?
well,
Just the people we care about.
just okay.
Any
Well, our team's actually mostly made up. There's like 6 students going. I mean, no, not 6. There's 6 grade 12s and there's
Yeah.
like 2 grade 11s. So
Really?
there's Josh, Dustin, Lydia, Candice, Rebecca and me for grade 12.
Bring lots of money, don't get your wallet stolen, and don't fall for retarded prices. So right now we have a South Africa team alumni joining us named Taylor, and she'll be joining us in some question period on Skype. So Taylor, what was your experience like in Africa?
Hi. It was really unique because I've never been to South Africa in my life.
I haven't either.
So before I leave Canada, I was so excited because I don't know, it's something really new continent, right?
Yeah.
And then when I just arrived there, their air is really different from Canada. It's really hot, humid, but then I really like the weather there, and I've been so many places like Polokwane, Riverbend, and I've been to Funanani schools
Oh,
for
okay.
South African kids, and then I went to Johannesburg. And then I had a really good time there.
So do you want to tell me an interesting experience you had there, like an interesting event that happened?
I went to their church, South African church, and it was really, really different from Canada. When they talked about God, it was really kind of different. Like the way they talk, it was not just normal. They really shout out, and then every people like they dance, and then
Amen, brother.
they really involved. It's a little bit different from
I see.
here.
Sounds like Bible church. Anyway, so last of all, want to tell future South Africa team members what they should prepare, or what they should expect, or what they should be aware of.
In the first, when we just met the kids, they're really shy.
Yeah.
So I want to tell them to be really friendly to them.
So thank you again to Taylor for that interview. And on behalf of all the PA outreach teams, we would like you to pray for us. Pray that we would have a safe trip, and no one would get sick, that we'll be able to serve in whatever ministry we're doing there, whether it be kids, painting walls, doing manual labor, etc. And yeah, just that all of us would have a good experience. And that concludes our show. You can follow us on Twitter at GSI_VN, and you can watch our other episodes of GSI on youtube.com/GSIVN. And you can also like our page on Facebook at facebook.com/GSI.VN. And remember that this Saturday to move your clocks 1 hour forward for daylight savings. And yeah, to end this show, we would like to play the song "He Reigns" by the Newsboys. So thank you, and we'll see you all again next week. Or not next week, until our next show.
Yeah.